The Tour de France. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Les filles ne pouvant pas courir ici. The Tour de France is a bike race that travels through France and little parts of other countries. This has been an annual event except when it stopped for 2 world wars. As the race got popular, there started to be participants from around the globe. It wasn't just for the French anymore. This is a 3-week race, 3,500 kilometers, 200 professional male cyclists. This is a UCI World Tour event, so mostly UCI pro teams participate with the exception of teams that the organizers invite. The Tour de France takes place in now the #1 tourist destination in the world. Geography of France is shown to the viewers during the race. The first Tour de France was staged in 1903. The original race was supposed to be a week-long event. The race was too much money and there were only 15 participants. So the race was changed to 19 days and an allowance was offered to anyone who completed 20 kilometers. The registration cost was cut and a 12,000 francs award was offered as the winning prize. Many participants joined and it was known as the Tour de France. Since 1980, this has been a race known for airing political, economic, and social grievances. Disruption of steel workers, protests of declining land prices by sheep farmers, and even protests by cyclists. This is because of what has been seen through the race and people comparing French culture to their own culture. This event is a huge event to bring in tourists for France. Fans that follow the race also get to see the scenery and culture of France. The money made is mostly based on the tourists and how many people go and watch. Globalization and communication is a good way to expand sports worldwide. The only other sports that are worldwide events are the Olympics, the World Cup, and the Tour de France. All take place in one country, but all athletes are from around the world. There's a 2-day resting period during the Tour de France where the fans can explore France and the racers can rest. Cyril Dessel was the first French man to finish in the 2006 Tour de France, 7th in the whole race. His team, AG2R Provence, was the first team to complete it, the French team. In 2014, the French team consisted of Cyril Dessel, Ludovic Toupin, Carl Neoboy, Renaud Dion, Christophe Riblon, Yuri Krustov. Cyril's win in the Tour de France resulted in a down-under tournament in Australia. I chose to do a project on the Tour de France because I thought it would be interesting to learn about the France culture of sports. I didn't think it would teach me a lot about the culture of France, but I did think it would be a good way to learn how France became so popular. I recently started watching the World Cup, and I thought it would be cool to learn another sport that was going on in a different country, but with many participants from all over the world.